Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome to another series. And I'm talking about the Taurus children, that your children are actually the sign of Taurus as well as the mom and dad. Okay, that's very interesting, right? So yeah, I was just curious. So, I got grandbabies now. I have kids also, and the dads and the bloodline, the different bloodlines and stuff, and made me think about, um, what type of child you have, and then you have to consider other factors. If the child might be the same sign as you, but they might have a different moon sign or rising sign or something like that. Like I show all the time on the charts. So, it might, their rising sign might be fire and the moon sign might be fire as well. So they make them not quite like you. And, and in order for everybody to still get along, I feel like you have to study their birth chart as well as your own, So I encourage that. I'll put the link to it in the description box. But anyway, let's get started. Let's see how interesting it's going to be. Um, y'all like peas in a pot. Uh, child, your child is the same thing. Like I said, you have to check the birth chart as well. Everything, almost everything that comes naturally to a Taurus mother and father, a Taurus child comes naturally to them as well. You understand your children demands, shares the love for comfort, desire to possess tangible things. Both of y'all, all of y'all, stubborn when you try to force your Taurus children into doing something and they don't want to do it. And this, of course, the kid won't budge, just like you. So y'all kind of know, y'all probably be laughing at each other a lot. Um, the children are digging their heels and become just as immovable as y'all. But of course, y'all win in the end because y'all gonna discipline them and you know, get frustrated. But they gonna eventually listen. Just a little advice: give them a hug, could help. Understanding how they feel. Okay, explain the why situation because these kids love why. Um, so the bulls together have great respect for each other. Y'all treat y'all treat each other with understanding because y'all all on the same speed. Like I said, unless the birth chart. Y'all don't like to be rushed. It gives y'all indigestion. You need time to understand what is happening. So you don't be controlling because all y'all are wanting to be and do your dreams, or what you think. Okay, so all of y'all, don't be controlling. So say for instance, don't push your dreams on your children, okay? Now I understand if y'all have a business or something, and of course you're gonna teach your child a business and hoping that they want to participate. But if they get older or have other ideas and you see them with other ideas, would that be okay with you? And will you allow them to express that and go out on their own or either add to the business if they have some ideas that could make it better, however it will be, things like that. Um, Remember, they have a destiny and a path as well, so make sure y'all remember that. And to present to the world, they have their own circle. Um, yeah, let me see. Um, of course, your house will be comfortable, which y'all love. Y'all reliable, peaceful. This makes all y'all feel loved and protected, stable and safe, feeling possession, feeling safe, feeling. Y'all like possessions, so y'all probably had great art, great, just how spectacular. The kids' room. If they play sports, they done won games because y'all determined type people. Y'all gonna make sure y'all kids gonna finish what they start, you know, and they gonna stand out. Of course, they're Taurus. Hey, hello. Probably breaking down the door with the guys and the girls. Good manners, honest, kind, teaching and thinkers, learning lessons. If y'all do have any quarrels, will bring anxiety, arguments, each trying to get their point across. So a balance is needed so no one will feel hopeless. Of course, the food is going to be spectacular because the Taurus mom going to cook and daddy's cook as well. So it's going to be off the charts, and the snacks and but just be careful because y'all don't want to become the unhealthy fat family. Just being not putting it out there. I don't mean no, you know, uh, nothing about it. Exercise together, stuff like that. Take walks. So y'all love beauty and art. Like I say, um, maybe do a lot of things together. Clothing, of course, is the best because the senses is you. So y'all want to touch, feel, taste, whatever it may be. So it's gonna be spectacular. And if mom makes clothes, oh wow. Um, Dad, you love your children very much. Mom does too. We give them praise all the time, especially your son. I mean, you get both of them. Don't get me wrong. Not in a rush for them to grow up, and you enjoy them so much. You like taking care of them and the attention that they give you. Um, but you can use your patience and temper. And if they move too slow and not listen to what you said, you can be understanding of it, but you're gonna give them that little push. The traditional household strict demands are high. Probably country walks, rides, bike riding, gardening, nature. Your children willing to help, love the cleanliness, love to relax, good music, understand when dad or mom works a lot. Because they do this in the same type of way. They probably be doing homework and they probably making straight A's and, got their own little strategies. Um, and of course, dad gonna show mom affection, so they give the kids to look for that type of mate as well. Only problem being the rising sign. Okay? So like I was talking before, let's do a little the cards. Let's see what rising sign, and we'll have some type of idea. Okay, they gave me the same. Okay, the same one. Okay, well, if you got a fire, first deacon Leo, Saturn. So Saturn is Cap, and Leo, first deacon is Leo, Leo. So you got a fire sign. Okay, then they gonna wanna. Well, Leo like to sleep. They kind of lazy. They're sports you ain't gotta worry about. They're gonna win the game. Taurus and Leo, okay, all right. And if they have that moon and Cappy, let's just say the moon is in Capricorn, Saturn, so they're gonna be determined. They're gonna be the best on the team. They're gonna have the strategy for the team. The whole 9 yards. But they're gonna like to be seen and heard, and people gonna be at your house, and mom gonna be cooking for the whole team and all that kind of stuff, which would be very nice. You know what I'm saying? But can be argumentative and that line and that bull together. So, y'all could butt heads. You know what I'm saying? But, And the other one, that look, I guess they stressing Leo. Same thing, that fire. Could be a Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. Now, the Sag, same thing as the other ones because it's fire sign. But Sag is more laid back and kind of like, I say that a little bit more sneakier. And might have like some criminals coming along, or what I'm saying, some people that you wouldn't like them to be around, you know what I'm saying. The Aries and the Leo is going to kind of pick the best, but the Sag, they kind of like they're for the underdog, they're for the ones that maybe nobody else would like to be around, so I don't know if there'd be a problem with you or not, you know what I'm saying. Just little things to think about as parents. I wish I'd thought about, knew that, and I probably would raise my kids a whole lot better, Let's see what else comes out. Oh, we ain't gonna do that Taurus came out. Yeah, just one more, and yeah, and like I say, watch your diet. Okay, that stopped again. The Scorpio rising Taurus, so that's gonna do. They would pay the sports and stuff, but they're probably more into astrological and spiritual things. And y'all, they're a fixed sign as well. Let me see, I didn't read that part of y'all. So y'all are, where's my book? Oh, my lap. Y'all are the fixed signs of the zodiac as well. And that means that stay empowered to make the projects, plans, and ideas of the cardinal. and irritating signs happen. Fixed signs generally make like continuation and dislike change, but life and the universe are ever moving. So yeah, y'all mostly fixed. Ruled by Venus in her material world incarnation and goddess of the manifest. Like Aries, the sign is represented by a horned animal, bull. Okay, blah blah blah. Straightforward and head first. Taurus represents the head and the horns. Taurus represents the stage of life that realizes the connection with the physical world. Now they would say your opposite is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio is a sign that is polarity of Taurus, and the two complete complement each other well, like the strong and the solid bull that represents the sign. The dominant key word for Taurus is a bull. As the firstborn under the sign, loves to develop all that endures. The sign of Taurus is associated with the throat and the vocal cords. So y'all might be good singers, actors, whatever it may be. Gemstone most associated with the sign emerald. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, grounded. They the same way. So Scorpios are the same way. They just are more, uh, could be more into the spiritual, and if they're rising, could be see beyond things. You know, if you have a problem with that, you know, you try to take and get medication or something like that, because they're here to show us other sides, death, life, transformation, the whole nine yards. That's your opposite. You probably have some of those traits as well. So if you get a child like that, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to look at their birth chart and understand, because that's the 8th house, and see where it's at on the chart, and the Mars, because it's also Aries, Mars, and it's also Pluto. You know, just little things we got to remember as parents, you know what I'm saying, to do for our kids. Yeah, so let me see. Let me do a little affirmation of truth. Just a little something. I thought it was very interesting, you know. Let's see. What concept? Okay. I ain't want to do too much of that. Okay, we got I want things fair. Okay. Know when to move on. Stop trying to prove how great you are. I don't care. If I get married or a steady relationship. So what if your children feel like this? I am organized. I respect myself. I am not all nice where you can use me. I don't have a double life with my side piece. Don't have a side piece, or you let them see in that kind of stuff. I don't want to hang with someone just because they are popular, rich, successful, low self-esteem. I can get a divorce. I am not liberal. I can accept your ways, habits that hurt me. I can be liberal. I accept your ways. Okay. I trust yourself. Say it until you believe it. Honor your ancestors. So the Scorpio is going to be kind of in those ways. You know, what if they want a spiritual altar and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Will you let them be them? You know, or you will try to make them be what you want because maybe you embarrassed or something like that. So, you know, just like the Leo, you know, they like to chill too. They kind of like y'all, but they can get rowdy. They can, you know, they're a fire sign. You know what I'm saying? So they might like a whole lot of attention at one time, over the top attention, you know. Or y'all misconstrue that and, you know, think that they're being selfish, and they can be selfish. They're the ego sign, you know, they're the sun, you know. So just different things for the children that we, you know, as the adults, we know some of us still got some of those ways, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, that's a lot, y'all. Okay, let's see. Medical affirmations. I don't put people down to make me feel good. I don't live a double life. I don't need a man to make me happy. A woman, I am happy. I am not addicted to porn. Okay. I walk away when I'm angry. Won't hurt no one or mess up their stuff or mine. I forgive people. I am not emotionally dependent on my kids, husband, mate, family. I don't overeat. If I do, I watch what I eat. Okay. I don't make up stuff to keep drama going. Okay. So just some little something, and maybe some healthier ways of eating habits and things that can help you lose the weight or something like that if y'all happen to gain too much. I'm going to do the wild edible and family plants, edible plants, healing plants that can help. You know, maybe we'll see what they let come out, something maybe you're looking for, or something they feel y'all need. You know what I'm saying? This was sticking out. White mustard medicine also. It says clears throat, okay, for your voice, see, for your singing voices. Prevent infection, causing vomiting, increase urinary flow. Relieve water retention, increase appetite, chest, cough, bronchitis, swollen joints, arthritis, back, sore mouth and throat. So that'll be good. And if y'all not exercising, okay, it's being all crazy, I guess. I'm sorry. So let's do one more, and I'll do the chakra wisdom cards, and I'll let y'all go. Just a little something I thought about y'all, and also this book here I found anger management. So if you know, because sometimes the kids, like I say, might not be totally like us, so they could have anger problem, or we could. You know what I'm saying? It's just books on it, videos on it, you know, classes together, stuff like that. Because we all ain't 100%. We all didn't come with no book on how to manage no children. Okay? People have made it, but they didn't know either. Everybody like, you know, how it ever went. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, that one stuck in my hand. Fifth chakra, throat chakra. Check it out, y'all. Truthfulness. I am thankful and honest with myself. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to I cannot say that word towards you see it, in order to impress them. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me and in turn others. I avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. Okay. So I guess that's what they wanted y'all to hear. So however that resonates with y'all, you know, I appreciate y'all. Like I say, I'll put in the description box. You go to www.astro.com. And go, when you get there, go to horoscope, pull down the menu, go to natal chart, fill out all information, and if you will need your birth certificate. So the time you were born, your kids were born, study theirs as well. And you know, now when you have babies, make sure you see the time yourself, because they don't want to put it on the birth certificate anymore. So you know what that means. They don't want you to know who you are. Okay. And study yourself, study your kids, okay? Family, whoever you meet. I do that when I'm dating now, you know, when I meet people. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. This your girl Ruth signing off. Would you like, subscribe, share, and comment? I really appreciate it. All right, bye, y'all.